Rick Santorum has ended his White House bid, but his impact on the Republican presidential race will continue. Santorum pulled the plug on his long-shot campaign, which recorded some stunning victories, but it was eventually overwhelmed by Mitt Romney's well-oiled machine in an emotional Tuesday press conference. He bowed out just 2 weeks before the primary in his home state of Pennsylvania, where, according to recent polls, he could have suffered a humiliating defeat. Instead, his departure allows Romney to avoid sinking campaign cash into the Keystone State and allows him to focus solely on President Obama. Though Newt Gingrich and Ron Paul are technically still in the race, the Republican nomination now is all but Romney's. In appearances this week, he is clearly turning the page and is looking toward November. All of his team's attacks are focused on Obama, from the gas prices to the unemployment numbers to the hotly debated Buffett rule, which will be voted on in Congress next week. Romney even acknowledged that he has started to turn his attention to the vice presidential search. The one name unlikely to be on the list is Santorum. Though Santorum clearly resurrected a political career that was left for dead after his crushing 2006 re-election defeat, he seems to be a poor fit for Romney's ticket. Though the former Massachusetts governor could stand to bolster his conservative credentials, Santorum's right-wing social stances could turn off independents the Republicans need in order to win in November. In fact, Romney had to tilt right during the primaries to match some of Santorum's social stances, which could cost him in the general election. But Santorum will be heard from again between now and Election Day. He has pledged to campaign for Romney, and the likely nominee has said his former rival has earned a platform in the party. It seems likely that Santorum will get some say in the general campaign and at the Republican National Convention this summer in Tampa. And while his own presidential run is over, he could still play a role in deciding who calls the White House home. For the latest on the 2012 election, please check back at nydailynews.com.